arresting a blind man for having a walking stick with him, punching a cop inside the police station? Here are some of the craziest interactions between corrupt cops and Karens. But wait until you find out that cops aren't the only ones who make horrible decisions. Our next genius thought he'd get away with punching a cop inside a police station.
That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening.
Hey, bro.
That's not happening.
Bro.
That's not happening.
Bro, don't make it better.
That's not happening. My man nothing. My man nothing. My man nothing. My man nothing. Boss nothing. Boss nothing. Boss nothing. Boss nothing. No, and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. And no. Do you do?
Oh, bro, you drawing, bro. They got him. Damn.
Next up, we have this racist Karen cop who thought he can get away with whatever he does.
And they know me.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
Yes, I got my ID.
As Mr. Smith pulls out his ID, Sergeant Wheeler and several others arrive on scene. Sergeant Wheeler stealthily approaches from behind Mr. Smith and immediately grabs his arms. Contrary to the police report, at no time prior had Mr. Smith been told he was under arrest or to place his hands behind his back.
What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity,
Well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing nothing.
Alright, so what were you doing over there at the Walgreens?
Waiting for Western Union. Call my sister right now. She's in Florida. You have a cell phone, call her. Don't
Call
me
who?
like this. Call my sister in Florida. Don't do this. What are you doing? Oh my God!
Hands behind your back.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back like you're told. Put your hands.
What are you doing?
As a result of Mr. Smith being slammed to the ground and being unable to use his arms to lessen the impact as he landed, his left wrist was fractured.
Oh my wrist. Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he might be broke. Despite realizing that Mr. Smith's wrist was broken, Sergeant Wheeler continued to apply handcuffs and straddled Mr. Smith on the ground for a few moments and eventually let his wrist free. Sergeant Wheeler then advised Mr. Smith that he was being arrested because of a warrant, but Officer Henry corrects Sergeant Wheeler, as Mr. Smith happens to be an innocent man walking down the street and had nothing to do with the original reason for the police response.
What did you guys arrest me for?
You have a warrant for your arrest, please.
Hey, this was the other guy. The guy with the warrants over there.
Oh, what did you
Huh?
how do you get a warrant?
No, there's two different people.
Two different.
Because they pointed this guy out to me.
Okay, I got you.
It should be noted at this point of the interaction that Mr. Smith was not suspected of a crime. The initial interaction between Officer Henry and Mr. Smith was purely consensual. Most lawyers would tell you that Mr. Smith should have refused to answer any questions or provide his identification, as there was no reasonable suspicion or probable cause to lawfully demand anything of Mr. Smith. In fact, the officer's only description of the alleged panhandler they were hunting down was that it was an unknown male. Mr. Smith just happened to be there and have an X and Y chromosome. At this point in the ambush on Mr. Smith, Officer Henry runs his name.
And just like that, he broke the man's wrist for no reason.
Communicates to each other what is happening. They pointed out two different people. They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got contact with him. I thought it was the wrong warrant. No, that's why I was trying to. No, because there's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also. Why didn't you tell me something? I thought he was the one with the warrant. No, well, I thought I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. That's why I thought I had missed something. Because it's two different people. Because they just pointed this guy out to me.
Who did? In reference to what?
Reference to whatever was going on over there. They said this is the guy, but apparently there's another guy over there too. Because the lady.
They wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I hadn't even asked. They just said right there. God damn it.
so confused. Wait.
Okay, so
He's not the one with the warrant?
no. Apparently he has a warrant. So whenever they were talking to him, Swartz said, "Hey, come over here and see if there's another guy," because that guy said, "Hey, there's another guy also." So when I walk on the side of the store, people are there like, "That guy." I was like, "Hey, he's walking to the red roof end." So I thought this was the guy that they were calling about because that guy said he's not the one that had to call him. He said it was this guy. So whenever he was walking down, I was like, all right, well, I went back to go grab my car, and I got him stopped here. And then he was like, "Hey, put your hands on me back," and I thought that I had missed something. God.
As the reality of the situation becomes clear to the officers, they allow Mr. Smith to stand up as they wait for a rescue.
But they have to provide financial compensation for what the racist cop did.
You don't want to talk to the ambulance?
Oh my God.
Hold on. Sir, one second. Can you just hang out and let ambulance look at you?
I'm fine.
All right. Well, just give me 1 second. Let me talk to somebody real quick. Okay, and I'll be right back. I'll talk to you. Okay.
All right.
You don't want to wait. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Now look at me.
They're going to come in there. I guess if you want to cancel with them, you can, or you
want it back in your pocket or
here, it's pocket. He explained to you what was happening, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I heard the whole thing.
Okay. You don't want to wait for the EMS? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you break up a catfight. Who even lets these male Karens become cops? They're just as much of a threat as any criminal.
Why y'all doing this shit, man? Why y'all doing all this? Guys, I'm not deterring me, man. Detaining you. My law, you have to see this. Yes, it's out your word. Out, man. Send that hell of a people on here. Y'all just can't touch me.
Oh, no. Get off of her. Don't you sock her. Don't you sock a lady. Don't you sock a lady. Don't sock her. Don't sock her.
Don't be down to the ground. I didn't know that. Call the commander. Stop putting my heart.
Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down,
Buckle up for probably the craziest clip of the video, people, and yes, the dude is naked. If you thought you've seen crazy encounters, sit back and take a look at this insane clip.
Going hot.
You haven't had your camera on this whole time?
Police department, search warrant, open the door, we're gonna force entry. Kieran?
Edward. Kieran.
Edward, open the door. Edward, it's the police department, open the door. Edward, come out here.
Shots fired, shots fired. He's got a gun, he's shooting at us. All units.
Can't believe the suspect ended up shooting himself. It's like a sitcom.
All units. He's got a gun, he's shooting at us. All units, all units. Are you okay, Steve?
Hit in the head and arm.
Did you get it? I think so. He came out, he pointed his gun at me.
I'm copying that down. 4223, response.
And that's what happens when you recruit geniuses in the police force.
Are you done?
Quit resisting!
Stop resisting! Get back!
You done?
I told you was under arrest. You started fighting. Put your hands back. Put on your back.
Yes, sir. I'm done. I promise. I swear to God, I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done.
Are you done this time?
Yes, sir.
Are you done?
Yes, sir, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. You guys didn't.
You did this yourself.
You didn't have to tase me.
You didn't have to fight us.
I'm not trying to fight y'all.
The damn taser hit me, you mother.
Bees aren't that fond of cops either, huh? Someone had a lot of free time on their hands and decided to pass it by nagging a bunch of cops. Good for him.
No. You need anything?
Nope, you're dismissed.
Dismissed?
Yep.
Actually, that's not how it works, but...
Am I committing a crime?
No, but I'd like to know if you do.
I'd like to not answer your questions. You're dismissed.
Why are you saying that?
Because I'm allowed to film in public.
You are allowed to film it.
Cool. You're
I'm
dismissed.
just making sure that you need anything.
I don't need anything from you.
Okay. Well, just do us a favor. Don't interfere with our investigation.
I'm not interfering. You don't need to tell me that.
You're nice. I appreciate you, though.
Cool. You're dismissed. Yep, that's it. Bet you've never been told that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not doing anything wrong, man.
You can't just walk up on a police
I can absolutely
investigation.
I know the law better than you, don't I?
You don't.
Interesting.
We got a prisoner in the back.
I'm 10 feet away.
Just walk up.
I'm 10.
You were close.
What law am I breaking?
I don't know you.
Tell me what law I'm breaking, officer.
Are you coming to let this dude out of the car?
Can you tell me what law I'm breaking?
Are you coming to let this dude out of the car?
I don't have to answer your questions.
That's what it surely looked like.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Right up to that car.
This is textbook, dude. I don't have to answer your questions. You're just educating my friends here. That's all.
You can educate all you want, but what you can't do is you can't interfere with our investigation. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you'd like the video, I would like you against the wall, because I'm going to let you know right now.
Here's good.
To right here.
Here's fine.
And this is where my prisoner is. You want to see him? Here he is. There's a prisoner back.
Are you okay?
So it sure looked like you were coming to let him out of the car.
You're getting a complaint on you, dude. You need to step
go
back.
right ahead. I haven't violated any of your rights.
I haven't violated any of your laws.
But you sure are
man.
really taking me away from my
You sound like feelings enforcement right now. You're law enforcement, dude. Yeah.
Walking up to a cruiser to maybe let...
What law did I break? What law did I break?
Dude, I'm just telling you right now, don't do that again or you will be detained.
What law did I break?
I'm telling you, do you understand?
What law did I break?
Cruiser, there are
Educate the public. Educate the public. What law did I break?
I don't know you.
You don't know what law I broke because there wasn't one.
So if you...
Can you leave me alone? I'm just filming. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? It's not. It's not. It's no. Actually, it's 10 feet away, dude. It's 10 feet away. All I need is 8, and there's 10 feet. All I need is 8. I know the law, man.
You know again.
I know the law.
Don't do it.
You don't have to let me know anything.
Don't do it.
I can do what I was doing. I was 10 feet away, and you still can't name a law I broke. Can you, law enforcement? You can't name a law. You're real mad. You're big mad right now. Throwing your arms in the air. Yeah.
Obstruction.
Yeah. Obstruction. Say it again.
Answer to your...
Say it again. I'm still not under arrest, am I? Interesting.
Because I'm telling you...
Because you don't have power over a law-abiding citizen. You're dismissed.
Dismissed. That's another...
Dismissed is something you haven't heard from a citizen. Congratulations. You heard it today. Your partner's smart. He stayed in his car and he kept his mouth shut. I'm doing a great job.
It looks like you were carrying a gun in your back pocket. Looks like this cop is the one who needs the walking stick because her eyes don't seem to be working that good.
Hi there. What's this in your back pocket? I saw you walking it.
The navigational aids. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have
have
you
to...
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir. I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
You don't.
What's the stop you for? For a walking stick. And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime. Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not armed. Okay. So there is no problem. You have your ID or not? I do have my ID, but you don't need it. Okay. Okay. Sure, you deserve it.
77 Whiskey Mike 15. I don't know where his wallet is.
Where's your wallet at, sir? I don't have a wallet on me.
Okay, where's your ID?
Where's your ID? My pocket. Which pocket? You are not allowed to search me.
In this pocket. Thank you.
I want your names and badge numbers.
1257 on Nick 65427.
Yeah, 4427. Preferably.
Hotel
Really? That's the reason why you're arresting him?
322-457-6125440.
Sir, are you legally blind? Yes, I am. I had to walk up here in the dark for jury duty, which was canceled. Why don't you use your stick? You don't have to use your stick all the time? Not all the time.
26.
Green.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number. You know what? Put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You wanna pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
You wanna pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now.